In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix the issue in Counter-Strike 2, where you get the error unable to establish connection with game server. So let's jump straight into it, and the first thing we need to do is head over to our start menu, and you need to search for CMD, and then we're going to right click on this command prompt and make sure to run as administrator. Now inside of here, we need to type in the following commands to reset our network connection. So the first thing you need to type in is ipconfig /flush DNS and hit enter. And then we're going to type in netsh space winsock space reset and hit enter. And lastly, we're going to type in netsh space int space IP space reset and hit enter. And then we can close out of this command prompt window. And the next thing you need to do is head over to your start menu and search for run. Then tap on the run icon, and inside of here we're going to type in %sign local app data, %sign, and hit enter. And scroll all the way down this list of folders until you see a folder called temp. And then we need to come inside of here, and we're going to select everything by pressing Ctrl A on our keyboard. And then you just need to right click and select the trash icon to delete it. Now if you get this message pop up, just select do this for all current items and press try again. And you'll also need to make sure that you've closed out of the Steam application before trying this, and there might be a few files left that your computer's unable to delete, which is absolutely fine. Then we can head out of this folder, and the next thing you're going to do is launch up the Steam application. And once you're inside of the app, come over to Steam in the top left here, inside of settings, and then come down to this downloads tab from the left. And we need to scroll all the way down to this section where it says clear download cache. And we're just going to press this clear cache button, and we can press confirm. Now this is going to log you out of Steam, and you may be required to log back in. And once you've logged back in, you can relaunch the application. And the next thing we're going to do is verify our game files. And we can do this by coming over to our library, and then you need to right click on Counter-Strike 2 inside of properties, and we're going to come over to this installed files tab. Then you just need to hit verify integrity of game files. And this is just going to check our files to ensure nothing's damaged or missing, and just give that a few seconds to complete. And once you've done that, the next thing we need to do is right click on Counter-Strike 2 and come into manage, and then just select browse local files, and then we just need to press Steam in the folder options up here. And then inside of here, we're going to delete all of the contents from here by pressing Ctrl A on your keyboard. And then we're just going to deselect Steam apps and also user data. And lastly, we want to keep this steam.exe file here, so we're going to deselect that. And then we can right click on all of this and select the trash icon to delete it. And once again, you'll need to ensure that Steam's actually closed down before trying to delete this. So let me just close down my application, and then we can come back over to our folder. And then just select do this for all current items and select try again. And as you can see, that's now deleted all that successfully. Looks like it's missed a few things here, so let me just delete this for a second. And also we want to delete the config and app cache folder. Just right click and select the trash icon. And once you've deleted these files, we then need to relaunch Steam by clicking this steam.exe file. And this is going to re-download all these files and folders for you. So that should only take a few seconds to complete. And once you have logged back in and relaunched the Steam application, we can head over to library, and you can try relaunching Counter-Strike 2 to see if that's fixed the issue. Now if that's still not working, the next thing we can do is head out of here, and we're going to come to a start menu and search for settings, and then tap on the settings icon and come over to network and internet from the left here, inside of VPN, and you just want to make sure your VPN is disconnected. As you can see here, it says not connected for me. And if it's connected, you just need to press this disconnect button, and then we can close out of this, and we're going to head to the start menu and search for control panel. And tap on the control panel icon, and inside of here just make sure view by is set to category. Then we can come inside of network and internet, inside of network and sharing center, and then press change adapter settings from the left here. And you need to locate your network that you're currently connected to. Mine's this Wi-Fi one here, and we can right click this and come into properties. And from this list you should see something called Internet Protocol version 4. Which we need to select and come into properties. And then we're going to change this section down here where it says obtain DNS server addresses automatically. And we're going to press use the following DNS server addresses. And you're going to type in the numbers 8888 and 8844 and hit OK to save those changes. And then we can close out of this window. And once again, you can check to see if that's fixed the issue. And now if you've tried all of these steps and that's still not working for you, the very last thing you need to do is head over to an internet browser, and I'd recommend coming to this website steamstat.us. And what this is going to do is it's going to tell you if any of the servers are down inside of Counter-Strike. But as you can see, all of the servers are operational here. But if there is a server outage, then you can check that here, which is likely the reason why you can't currently connect. Now, if you still are experiencing issues, then please drop a comment below and I'll try my best to assist you. If this video did help you, then please drop a like and subscribe. Until next time.